Here he is, everybody, Mr. Chris Cranswick Smith. Hello.
Blackened ceviche of salmon. I've got some salmon slices here. We're going to run through that in a little bit. Beautiful New Zealand king salmon, ultra fresh. Some pickled beetroot, spiced apple, and then it's got a little bit of a dressing that we're going to throw together. Again, these are ingredients that you can just throw together really simply, right? So I've pickled. It's always a good idea to actually just pick them off the stem, just like this. You can chop up the stem if you like, but it just takes a little bit of that bitterness out. The stem can be a little bit bitter and a little bit too crunchy. So look, for me, it would definitely be sort of the Basque Country of Spain. Yeah, San Sebastian.
Beautiful.
However,
great spot.
It is. However, I think for me, my most memorable experiences of my time there was when I was actually living in France, in the Basque Country of France.
Yes.
But on my days off, I used to get a half-hour bus down to Spain. You'd travel over the border. You'd change cultures, change languages, tapas hop along a whole bunch of different bars down a little street. Amazing, really incredible.
Distance, so many varieties. So
definitely. You know, and you're literally in another world. You know, in the space of half an hour. Something that really that we're very different here in Australia.
Yeah. Great.
Well, I think, just so it's not X-rated anymore,
No.
I think what we're going to do is... White asparagus is so beautiful.
Yes.
Really, really nice and fresh and vibrant. We don't need to do a whole lot more to it. So we're going to peel it, blanch it. I'm going to give it a very, very quick sear as well. I love to sear asparagus. It just gives it a real certain meatiness to it. Meat for vegetarians, I believe, as they once sold mushrooms. What I wanted to get into, when you're actually choosing fresh seafood, even fresh meat for that matter, I personally love having my own personal little fishmonger or butcher. It's great to get to know your local guy down at a local shop. And I think the art form of your local fishmonger or local butcher is really gone. You know, they're there to actually really help you choose the best piece of fish or meat for you for that night. Fresh piece of salmon, you want something where the eyes are still quite wide. You don't want them where they've gone too cloudy. That means the fish is getting a little bit old. There should be just a little bit of slime sort of on top of the fish. That's a beautiful fresh layer that you get when the fish are really fresh. And the gills should still be beautiful and red as well. Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to do a little caramelised Whitloff ice cream with a mandarin fruit salad.
Interesting.
Are you serious?
I'm for cereal.
You made that up. Okay.
Never work with a blunt knife, yeah? Blunt knife in the kitchen is the worst thing you can possibly do. There are people out there that will put a nice sharp edge on your knife for all of about $2 for you. Yeah, it makes cooking much more efficient, much safer as well. Really, really. Making the polenta, when you make polenta, you want to rein it in, so to speak. So just little...
10 minutes, by the way, everybody.
Drizzle like so.
Yep.
And
so
then
a little at a time.
Yeah, and then the polenta's actually just going to expand and cook as it goes. It will take about 5-10 minutes.
I love polenta. The other little cabbage roll, head chef and owner, Amilu Restaurant, Surrey Hills, Chris Cranswick Smith. Thanks so much for joining us today. Find all the recipes on the website. Goodbye.